Let's travel back in time to the Yellow and Yangtze rivers, the cradles of Chinese civilization. These rivers were like the lifeblood of ancient China, providing water, fertile soil, and a means of transport. They helped the first Chinese civilizations to grow and thrive. People farmed the land, raised animals, and developed early forms of agriculture. They lived in villages that gradually evolved into strong kingdoms, laying the foundation for future empires. Around 2000 BC, the Xia dynasty began, marking the start of China's emperors and dynasties. This was the dawn of a new era. Then came the Shang dynasty, known for their amazing bronze work, intricate art, and the development of early Chinese writing. The Zhou dynasty believed in the mandate of heaven, the idea that their right to rule came from the gods, giving them divine authority. After the Zhou, China went through a turbulent time of fighting called the Warring States period, where various states battled for supremacy. This period of conflict eventually led to the rise of the powerful Qin dynasty, which unified China and began the construction of the Great Wall. In 221 BC, a ruler named Ying united all of China under the Qin dynasty and took the name Qin Shi Huang. He brought everything under his control, created one system for everyone to follow, and began building the Great Wall. But his rule was very harsh, and the Qin dynasty didn't last long. In 206 BC, the Han dynasty began, and China entered a golden age of peace and culture. The Han emperors expanded China's borders, started the Silk Road for trade, and made Confucianism the main belief system. The Han dynasty's impact is still felt today, as the Han people are the largest ethnic group in the world. After the Han dynasty, China was divided for a while, leading to a period of fragmentation and regional kingdoms. This period of disunity continued until the Tang dynasty began in 618 AD, unifying China once again. The Tang dynasty was a time of amazing culture, a strong economy, and a powerful army. It was known for its poetry, painting, and ceramics. The capital city, Chang'an, was a bustling center of trade and culture from all over the world, attracting merchants and scholars alike. The Song dynasty, 960–1279 AD, made incredible advancements in shipbuilding, navigation, and even invented gunpowder, which revolutionized warfare. In 1279, the Mongols, led by Kublai Khan, conquered China and established the Yuan dynasty, marking the first time China was ruled by a foreign power. The Yuan dynasty encouraged trade and cultural exchange across Asia and Europe, enhancing the Silk Road's significance. The Ming dynasty, 1368–1644, brought back Chinese rule and launched expeditions across the seas, led by the famous Admiral Zheng He. The Ming dynasty was a time of great art, literature, and architecture, and they even built the magnificent Forbidden City, which remains a symbol of China's rich history. The 19th century brought big changes to China, marking the beginning of a tumultuous era. The Qing dynasty struggled with corruption within and pressure from Western powers, leading to internal instability. The Opium Wars showed how weak the Qing dynasty had become, leading to embarrassing defeats and significant territorial losses. China was forced to give up land and allow foreign trade in its ports, which further weakened its sovereignty. This began the Century of Humiliation, a time when foreign powers took advantage of China and there was a lot of unrest within the country, leading to widespread discontent. The Qing dynasty finally collapsed in 1911, ending centuries of imperial rule and paving the way for a new era. The Republic of China was formed, but the country remained divided, with various factions vying for control. After a long and difficult civil war, the Communists, led by Mao Zedong, established the People's Republic of China in 1949, unifying the nation under a new government. Later, Deng Xiaoping's economic reforms transformed China into the global superpower it is today, marking a significant shift in its economic and political landscape.